Alright lads, it's your favourite Masters 1 Geoguessr player back on the Beat the Boomer Crew Club for another day of daily challenges and duels right after that. Today is a very exciting day because if you guys want to play the challenges along with me, it is now easier than ever. Literally click the top link in the description and it will take you directly to the latest challenge. So when you guys are seeing this, it'll take you to the challenge after the one I'm going to be playing in this video because I record these the day before so there's no spoilers. Yeah, very exciting, and I do hope you guys enjoy. Um, yeah, I've been trying to get Boomer to do this for a bit, and it's definitely great to have it now. I don't know how many descriptions I'll go back in, but yeah, for the foreseeable future, the links will be now the new short link that he'll update daily. Um, but the ones in the early ones I'll probably just keep as the challenge I played in the video. Today's our record, 69 players, only 15 from the club. Yeah, please do play the challenges if you are one of these 30 people in the club. We got a lot of plans for Geoguessr outside of the challenges, but yeah. Today is Manic Monday 60-second scramble. Yesterday's results, Chris, Tatianka, and Melvin. Let's get into it. Yeah, Community World, 1 minute moving. It's not my favorite, so I'll probably just play it no move. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of variety in these challenges. My bad. Whole bunch of variety in these challenges, and I think it's really worthwhile playing. If the sun is sort of pointing south, we can. Oh wait, what are these poles? Is this like? No, this doesn't look right for Ecuador. It looks like a Brazil. But the poles aren't right. Wait, it's wiggly. Maybe it's Bolivia in the green? I mean, it's either Ecuador or Bolivia, I think. I mean, it looks like Colombia, but the car isn't right. I don't think Ecuador is possible here either. I think I'm gonna go eastern Bolivia. See, that makes a lot of sense, but I would never have thought of it because I just don't know that area. Okay, well, we're not winning this challenge. Let's see what we can do though. We got Cyrillics. We got a blue strip on the plates. Quality's kind of nice. I'm probably just gonna say bulk. I don't know why the sound is so loud on bulk bulk on Geo. Oh, that's better. Nice and quiet. Probably even lower, to be honest. What do we got here? This should be a Bermuda, I assume. I don't think there's any other place it could be. I mean, it could be Guam, I guess. Maybe Hawaii. No, I think yellow out is this should be Bermuda. USVI, okay. Yeah, okay. It did look like it had US street signs. I wasn't convinced. I've forgotten a lot of the island metas because I haven't had many rounds on the islands in a long time. Those look like Spanish chevrons. Surely this is just Spain and not Italy, right? Maybe it's worth going Italy. I don't remember what Italian chevrons look like. I think it's probably Italy. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. This is an interesting Straya. Yellow center line. Yellow outer line. Orange bollards. Because what in the hell is this? I'm gonna assume just because the meta is so different that we're west. Okay. One person getting the 5k. We are in Alpine National Park. Okay. Yeah, really not good work from us there. Do we even get bulk right? Or was that a different country? Oh, it was bulk, okay. Got right country twice and 3 cells. We normally do alright, but yeah. Okay. This is not terrific for us. I think we're staying in Masters 2 for another week. I'm just going to refer to myself as whatever my peak rank is, but yeah, hopefully we're playing 3 duels today. Hopefully we can just stay above 1,000 rating. or at least by the end of it, be above 1,000 rating. I think that's how I want to go for the week as well. NPC's not too fun here. I think because of the big truck and the African people, we can probably say this is Rwanda. Could be Kenya, but I think I like the red soil. I think the trees and the red soil makes me think more Rwanda. I don't know though, definitely could just be like Western Kenya. Okay, it was. That's a lot of distance. 500 Ks is that much on the equator. Damn. This feels like Colombia, especially with the yellow plates. I see it quite plausible. Yeah, I mean, why not? Yellow plates alternatives could be like... I don't know. I think Colombia makes the most sense here, but it could be Sumatra on a weird day. I could see that. I think Colombia makes the most sense to me. Oh, Ghana with yellow plates. Okay. No, that doesn't make sense. I could have got that, to be honest. Lake Volta. Ooh. So we're in Norway here because of those snow markers? We look like super north, I think. I'm gonna commit quite far, but not all the way. It's not too much distance from here to here, though. Like, look how far we are away from the equator. Okay. Yeah, 400 Ks. That's literally the same distance there is the distance from Kenya to Rwanda. This is interesting. It looks like an arch. Somewhere green and arch. But, ooh, that looks like a US sign. I think I trust that that's a US sign, to be honest. I haven't seen a green street sign in other places. It could be Canada, I guess. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I actually don't know the difference. If someone knows any easy to spot differentiators between Canada and the US, let me know. That's good. What do you mean GG? It's round 4. We're not even in multis. Calm your wee cotton socks. I don't know. I think this is just a safe pressure guess. Quality-wise, it looks right. We could be like this area. 1.5, we shouldn't lose unless it's Maxie's Turkey, which I don't see possible. Nice. Got right country, but barely any closer. This is kind of weird. I think we could lose here, to be honest. Quality-wise, this is kind of feeling like it could be a... Yeah, it feels like it could be a North America from the sort of quality and colors, but I could also see one of the Baltic countries. I don't think that they have this high quality coverage in many places. Especially how rural this is. I would assume that we're probably more likely North America. Nice. Oh, that is good for us. That is really good. Okay. We can definitely lose here though. He's saying... No, he's saying, we could just definitely lose here. Nothing much else to say. I'm gonna assume that we're probably Philippines here. I don't know how much else there is to look at, but I think Philippines makes the most sense in my head. Probably more north, if anything. Oh, on. Okay. So I guess we're just switching up the metas, you know? Suddenly we got white center lines on a main road in Mindanao. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want consistency or anything. That looks like a black license plate if there is any plate on it. Is that a boy driving that? Sign-wise though, that doesn't look right. I'm gonna assume that we probably are still like Java or something here. Because I don't see any yellow plates. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm saying Java just because there is a sign. If it was just sort of unmarked, maybe I would have gone somewhere else, but I don't know. Nice, GG's. Whew. Yeah. I didn't think it could be Ecuador, so that's why I wouldn't have gone for that. Let's go. Plus 15 for that, that's not bad. Yeah. Okay, we are not going to lose too much if we lose to this guy, but we could also gain a lot potentially. What year are we? 2021. This could definitely be a Russia. We're not seeing any blue strips on the plates, so I'm gonna say we probably are. I would say we're probably in this area, but I think it's more likely gonna be south. Because it feels very Baltic, but also I just don't believe that. Okay, it was. My instincts were right. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, so I couldn't trust it. Nonetheless, we got a better guess, so I did want to go kind of close. This is an interesting script. I don't know if this is a visible one. It looks almost, I don't even know. Surely it's like a southern script. I mean, if not Shri, you know? But I think, because of the car not looking right, I'm gonna say that we're probably not Shri. I don't know if that is the same script that we saw on the signs. But because there were two scripts and one looked like Shri, I was kind of thinking probably not. We are definitely Russia with all these spotlights coming up to the intersection. Where though, I couldn't tell you, probably just on I mean, I want to say out near Omsk every time, but it's so risky if you're too far. Nice. Okay. Near Omsk. Theoretically, I was kind of right. Okay. Ooh. Northern. Wait, what? So this is like... I'm actually relatively confused by this. I guess it's US. I don't know, like... Colorado. I was thinking Oklahoma, but I don't want to go too far. Okay, Kansas. When? Dorothy, I don't know. Let's try and come up with a funny reference. We are looking at Russia again, I assume. Very sunny, but not very recognizable. That's my thought. I hope you guys like that thought. I spent a lot of time on that, so you better like that thought. Because otherwise, I'm going to be very mad. And if the guess is wrong, I'm going to be even madder. You don't want to see how mad I'll be. Ah! Rah! Rah! That's how mad I am. It was wrong. Okay. Next round here. We have some, where do we? Colombian meadows. That should be Colombian, I believe. The highway marker. If it's wrong and it's Vietnam, then I don't know what to say. Yeah, I guess I'll just be flattered. Cambodia? Okay, yeah, I guess we're just making up new countries now. Oh, that was shit. We don't, yeah, we are still net positive for today. Okay. We lose more than we, yeah, lose more than we gain. That is correct. We do lose more than we gain. What in the look-alike New Zealand is this? I guess it's Poland, but I've never seen these flat bollards. This is crazy how similar it looks to New Zealand. Holy shit. Dude. I mean, it's obvious it's Poland, but like, wow. That is striking resemblance. Like, I could see someone, if they're vibe guessing, I could see someone going New Zealand there. Like, if it's, say they just had the bollards and there were, I mean, there's realistically no world where you are going New Zealand, but you're gonna probably think, oh wow, that looks like it could be New Zealand if you changed a few things up. Not too many. What? I guess we're Poland again? Oh. Interesting. The things didn't go all the way to the ground. They were actually, like, there was a... The blocks were filled in quite high up, which is kind of weird. Okay, well, is this an international Poland Geoguessr round day or something? Because what? Also, I have forgot to do my Wordle, so I'm gonna do this after, do that after. Did somebody say go mainland Malaysia and forget about it? Because I want to go mainland Malaysia and forget about it. Forget about it! Oh, nice. Okay, it's really gonna get more intense when we're in the multis. Okay. This looks like some coverage I had, I was looking through a whole bunch of Washington in the northeast a while back. I was going on all the islands, checking their street view. This looks quite similar. This could be like a BC. I can see a BC, to be honest. I'm actually just going to go exactly where I was thinking. Ah, well, I guess I'm just not going to do that again then. Typical Geoguessr players, always having to beat me. Kenya plates because they're double height yellows, and I can't see the front, but I know that there should be single height whites on the front, double height yellows on the back. It's an interesting setup they've got for their plates in Kenya. It's kind of cool though. If you see yellow front plates, you're narrowing it down to literally Lux, Israel, and Netherlands, which is absolutely insane. Oh, actually, Namibia and Ghana as well. I almost lied to you guys. What? What is this? South Africa, what the fuck? Dude, that is a crazy round. I was gonna say, like, UAE. Wait, I feel like I've had this round before. Oh, what? Okay, I guess that makes sense name-wise. Um, everything else, what the fuck? Dude, I was never gonna, yeah, I was never gonna go for that. Well, we are no longer net positive. Um, not the worst though. I hope we can definitely bounce back this week. If we do manage, that'll be great. I want to be ideally around 1030 rating by the end of the week. I mean, realistically, just probably around where I was at peak. Yeah, that'll be all. See you guys in the next one. That has been a good episode. And remember, you guys can play the latest daily challenge by literally just going to the description and clicking on the link. It will take you to whatever is the current days. And if you want to join the Boomer Discord community, do that as well. It's a great community, and I would recommend joining.